Yesterday is today. Men and women have found a wonderful way of life in our own Cascades.
See the Cascades, bright and snow-topped, where the cool streams bubble through the trees, down to valleys warm and friendly, green fields ripening in the breeze. From the Cascade Valley harvest comes the beer, cool and bright as the mountain glades. For a blitz, you'll know the pleasure of the life in our great Cascades.
Pour yourself a glass of the Cascades. Blitz.
They've approved this copy, Jim, so I think we better push it from now on.
Chief, he says he's got a wonderful idea for a Blatz beer commercial. Want to look it over?
Okay, let's see it.
I'm from Milwaukee, and I ought to know it's Blatz, 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 Blatz.
That's fine, but we don't need any tricks to sell Blatz beer. The Blatz story is simple as 1, 2, 3. 1, Blatz is Milwaukee's finest beer. As soon as folks taste it, they agree. 2, Blatz is the largest selling beer in Milwaukee, year after year, and Milwaukee is where the best beers are brewed. 3, Blatz is fast becoming a favorite everywhere. In fact, it's Blatz, Blatz, Blatz wherever you go. Come on and I'll show you.
You know, he's right.
Yes, Blatz is Milwaukee's finest beer. So wherever you are, ask for Blatz.
Blatz is Milwaukee's finest beer.
Miss, pardon me, miss. Could I please have a glass of Jack's beer, the beer with a real beer taste?
Oh, yeah, sure. Coming up.
I'm crazy about Jack's. You know, it's premium brewed from 100% natural ingredients.
Yeah, they call it Mellow Jacks.
Mellow, bright, clear, and light. That's why I love it.
Yeah, here you are.
Thanks a lot.
Say,
It's delicious.
you're a kangaroo, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, just wondered, because we don't get many kangaroos in here.
No, I imagine.
Didn't mean to stare at you or anything.
I love that, Jack's. You know, it's never heavy, never harsh.
Yeah, it's got real beer taste.
Yeah.
You, kangaroos, do you like beer? You drink a lot of beer?
Well, I can't speak for all kangaroos, but I know I'm crazy about Jack's.
You as an individual.
Yeah.
So it's funny, how do I know you're not a man in a kangaroo suit?
Well, you don't? How do I know that you're not a kangaroo in a girl suit?
When you try all your might, but you can't get a bite, there's an idea that's bound to be right. Get a Gunther.
Gonna get a G, yes sirree. Gonna get a G, get a Gunther beer for me. Gonna get a G, absolutely. The happiest taste in beer today. It's a quicker, cool thirst quencher with a flavor bright and clear. Yes, a golden glass of Gunther is the happiest taste in beer.
Yes, sir, the happiest taste in beer today. Golden Gunther. Always agrees with your taste. Always so refreshing. Gee, what it does for your thirst. Feels so good. There's no other beer quite like it at any price.
Gonna get a Gunther, gonna have a little fun, sir. The happiest taste in beer today.
Give me a G. Gunther.
Life is like the scale, you know, daily do-re-mi. Puck up your lips and blow whistle merrily. You whistle, it's so fast, license soon around. Whistle every day and say, Jack, that's beer sound. Whistle every day, my friend, give your blues the act. When you do, you certain to enjoy life and Jack. Whistle every day, my friend, take time to relax. With good fun, good food and friends, have some ice cold Jack. Life is like a scale, you know, a daily do-re-mi. Cock up your lips and blow whistle merrily. When you whistle, it's a fact. Life is tuned all round. Whistle every day and say, Jack's best beer in town.
Mabel, Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer.
In a swanky club or the corner pub, at bars from border to border, the beer they name is always the same. Is how they order. In a big chateau or a bungalow, wherever there's a table, that favorite beer always rates a cheer and a whistle for Black Label.
Mabel, Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer.
Wherever you go, you're likely to hear that familiar whistle for Carling's Black Label. Today, this celebrated premium brew is America's fastest growing beer. There's a reason, of course. Black Label's premium quality is yours to enjoy at the popular price.
Carling's Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer. It's a premium brew at the popular price. Enjoy the best, take our advice. Get Carling's Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer.
There's a happy sound. There's a happy sound.
Give me a G.
It's G time. Time for Golden Gunther. For the happiest taste in beer today. Come on, let's all sing.
Get the happiest taste in beer. Get a cool G right away. It's a quick thirst quencher with the happiest taste that you'll find in beer today. So light and tangy too. Golden Gunther brew has a taste so bright and clear. Have a glass of Gunther and you'll have a little fun to get the happiest taste in beer.
Yes, sir, get a cool G. Pour yourself a glass of pleasure. Light, bright, always agrees with your taste. Always refreshes. Man, does a G feel good rolling down your thirsty throat. No beer like it at any price. So say it. Give me a G, Gunther Beer.
Baseball and Valentine, baseball and Valentine. What a combination all across the nation. Baseball and Valentine. Who is the ale man? Who can he be?
Colin Ratsey, famous sail manufacturer, company president, Ale Man. A man with a thirst for a manlier brew. Day is done, the race is won. Now hear this, all hands on deck for enjoyment. And that could only mean ale, Ballantine Ale. Ballantine, the Ale Man's ale. Bolder, keener, more to the point. The choice of 3 out of 4 ale men among all national brands. Let Ballantine make an ale man out of you.
Who is the ale man? He could be you. A man with a thirst for a manlier brew. 3 out of 4 men every time choose the bolder, keener tasting ale. Valentine.
This is Jimmy Wallington speaking. In just a moment, Riley will be back with us. Meanwhile, remember, wherever you see the Pabst Blue Ribbon label on a bottle or a can, it's your guarantee of quality and satisfaction. For it means the finest beer served anywhere. Your taste will tell you why.
Hiya, Riley. Oh, hi, Ghost. Your back door was open, so I dropped in to see if we're still partners. Sure we are. Why not? That's what I said to myself. If Riley and me are still partners, we share and share alike. Now, the liquid assets, you get it, Riley? The liquid assets. Well, if you want some Pabst Blue Ribbon beer, just go ahead and help yourself. That's the way I like to hear you talk. 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, there's nothing too good for the Rileys. Hey, wait a minute, Gillis. Where are you going with all those bottles? Good night, partner. Can't blame him. I do the same thing myself.
Enjoy the life of Riley
with Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
Whenever you take a taste of it, you give it a hearty cheer. Again and again and again and again, it's Pabst Blue Ribbon you'll buy. Again and again and again and again, your taste will tell you why. So enjoy the life of Riley
With Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
with Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
These are real people who happen to like beer. Real beer, old style. Light and likable because it's the only one that's pure brewed our patient natural way. Pure brewed to make it easy to stay with, glass after glass. Next time, make it pure brewed old style, the light and likable brew. Pure brewed, old style.
A secret, what's a Genesee secret? Have you heard the secret of Genesee? There's lightness for you and flavor for me. Get with the feeling, get with the fun of lightness and flavor rolled into one.
Lightness, yes, with flavor naturally. Genesee beer is naturally more refreshing. Brewed with naturally pure Hemlock Lake water, nature's finest hops and grains. Combine them all in a special way and see what you get.
Lightness for you, flavor for me. Why not get both in Genesee?
He was late today.
During the next 20 seconds, you have just time enough to go to the kitchen, get out the Ham's beer, open it, fill the glasses, and return to your guests with the big, fresh taste of Ham's, brewed from nature's purest waters.
Great one. My beer is the richest in all the world.
Quit your kidding. Our beer has more flavor.
Confused, Master? Try Duquesne beer. After all, better ingredients mean better taste. Believe your own taste, and you'll always have a Duke.
Believe your taste. Believe your taste. When choosing beer. When choosing beer. Don't be misled by those confusing claims you hear. Just taste Duquesne and you will see how great, good tasting beer can be. Believe your taste. Have a Duke, have a Duke, have a Duke, have a Duke, Duquesne.
Tell us, sir, do those conflicting beer claims really sell you?
Well, I'm a man who drinks for himself. I believe my taste.
Yes, I see you drink Duquesne.
The heartiest, the tangiest,
The greatest. But try it yourself and see how really great a beer can be. Believe your own taste, and you'll have a Duke.
It's a hit! Folks, here comes Brewster. Brewster, the Gobble Rooster. And Brewster's in there pitching for Gobble. Strike one. Strike two. Brewster's got control of every pitch he makes. 'Cause Brewster knows that Gobble's got what it takes. When Brewster gets that Gobble sign, the signal is clear, 'cause Brewster knows impurities are out of Gobble beer. When the going gets tough Brewster never chokes up. He knows that Goebel's true beer flavor always cheers the folks up.
You can taste the difference
What a difference.
in the cleaner, fresher, true beer flavor of crystal Goebel beer.
Know the real joy of good living. Know the real joy of good living.
Doing what you want to do. Outdoors, under the sun. This is the fun of living.
Know the real joy of good living.
Have fun. Have Schlitz, one of life's most refreshing pleasures. It's brewed with just the kiss of the hops. When you order beer, ask for Schlitz.
Know the real joy of good living. Move up to quality. Move up to Schlitz. The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
I have a little experiment for you. Listen. Good music, but the reproduction is just fair. You're only hearing the mid-range frequencies. Now listen. Same music, only beautifully reproduced. True high fidelity. Thanks, Paul. And if that tie gets any louder, I won't be able to hear a thing. High fidelity gives a clue to the flavor of beer. When you drink a mid-range beer, you miss the overtones of flavor, and maybe even a little harshness creeps in. You just don't get that full-range flavor you do with Schlitz. Hops used sparingly is the secret of Schlitz harmonics. It's light, delicate, yet it's all beer. Join me?
Know the real joy of good living. Isn't this what all of us want? To move up to better living, to do the things we like to do, and to enjoy the best in refreshment, too. Wherever you are, you can enjoy one of life's most refreshing pleasures. Schlitz. Quality within the reach of all. It's brewed with just the kiss of the hops. When you order beer, ask for Schlitz. Know the real joy of good living. Move up to quality. Move up to Schlitz. The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
You have the secret?
The Genesee secret. Yes, it's lightness with flavor in Genesee beer.
That's all?
All? I ask you, do we have a beer that combines both lightness and flavor?
Watch your tongue, Max. Let's have facts.
I have them here on the microfilm.
Ah, very interesting.
That's Hemlock Lake water. Beautiful, purest natural brewing water in the USA. And those are hops grown in the Sacramento Valley.
Go on.
Combined with nature's finest barley, it makes Genesee naturally more refreshing. With lightness and flavor rolled into one.
Now we can invent Genesee. We'll leave at midnight.
You leave. I'm staying here, where there's plenty of Genesee beer.
Turn in your disguise, Max. You're through. Oh, Max, you're beautiful.
Lightness, yes, with flavor, naturally. Because Genesee beer is naturally more refreshing. Brewed with naturally pure Hemlock Lake water, nature's finest hops and grains. Combine them all in a special way, and that's the jealous secret.
Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Schaefer, pleasure doesn't fade even when your thirst is done. The most rewarding flavor in this man's world for people who are having fun. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
I believe my taste, like they say. I'll have a Duquesne.
Oh, pardon me, sir. It's pronounced Duquesne. Duquesne. Now try it.
Duquesne.
Well, anyway, have a Duke and believe your taste.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. A duck.
Believe your taste.
Believe your taste.
When choosing beer.
When choosing beer.
Don't be misled by those confusing claims you hear.
Just taste Duquesne and you will see how great good tasting beer can be. Believe your taste. Have a Duke, have a Duke, have a Duke, have a Duke, Duquesne.
Duquesne is right. Beer claims are confusing. Brand B is better, brand C is wetter, better, wetter, older, colder. We believe our own taste. We find Duquesne is the most flavorful, most delicious.
Yes, it's most of everything. But don't take my word for it. Have a Duke and believe your own taste.
Know the real joy of good living. Know the real joy of good living.
Doing what you want to do. Enjoying the sport you like. This is the fun of living.
Know the real joy of good living.
Wherever you are, Schlitz is one of life's most refreshing pleasures. It's brewed with just the kiss of the hops. When you order beer, ask for Schlitz.
Know the real joy of good living. Move up to quality. Move up to Schlitz.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
Got a thirst? Put it out with Old Style. The only beer that's pure brewed, our patient, natural way. Pure brewed to make it easy to stay with, glass after glass. Makes a thirst worth having. Pure brewed Old Style, the light and likable brew. Pure brewed, Old Style.
Charlie, another Falstaff, please. Thank you, Charlie.
There's light-hearted living in light-hearted Falstaff.
Alive with taste that comes right from the heart of finest barley, purest crystal water, too, and the heart of the hops for a light-hearted brew.
There's light-hearted living in light-hearted Falstaff beer.
It's the water, the natural artesian water of Tumwater that makes Olympia such a good beer. Ask for Oli, the small-town beer that's made good.
This is Bavaria. Here, on the top of the world, the air is clear and bright. The snow is fresh. The view is spectacular. From Bavaria came the inspiration for one of the world's truly great beers. Premium brewed Busch Bavaria. Drinks good.
There's nothing like a county fair to get you thirsty. And here's the beer worth getting thirsty for. Budweiser. It has a taste, it has a drinkability, it has a smoothness that only Beechwood aging can deliver. So, get thirsty. Budweiser's the best reason in the world to drink beer. I can tell you, Budweiser is the best reason in the world to drink beer.
Setting sun rests on the sea. Breezes blow so lazily. The beach is yours, and what a time for Falstaff.
As perfect as these moments, that's Falstaff. Brewed to break clean, sit light, leave room for an encore. For 4 generations, time, care, and skill have made Falstaff the choicest product of the brewer's art. Everywhere.
The beach is yours, and what a time for Falstaff. And what a time for Falstaff.
From the land of sky blue water comes the water best for brewing Ham's beer, refreshing Ham's beer.
The beer that's brewed with water best for brewing. Tastes best, refreshes you best. Glass after glass after glass. That's Ham's, the one right beer for those who want another. Tastes so right, it bears repeating.
Capturing the frosty refreshment of this land of magic enchantment. Ham's beer, refreshing Ham's beer.
Ham's tastes so right, it's worth repeating.
It bears repeating.
This is the magic land of sky blue waters. A land where glaciers work, leaving waters of almost unbelievable purity. Fresh, restless, exciting waters. Playful waters, bubbling with good spirits, tossing themselves under blue skies in the crisp, clean northern air. From this land of sky blue waters comes the water best for brewing. From this land, bringing with it the sparkling, splashing bounty of the North Country, comes Ham's beer, brisk and clean cut, a beer that never stops refreshing you.
glass after glass, round after round. Give yourself the pleasure of Ham's frosty refreshment from the land of sky blue waters.
Now, a totally new beer with a great new taste. Lucky Genuine Draft Beer. A totally new beer with a taste that's light, smooth, and remarkably non-filling. Try it.
Fishing is a great sport,
especially if they bite.
Catch 'em by the dozen, what a pretty sight. When the sun is setting and the moon shines clear, sharpen up your appetite. Get the light idea. Get the light idea. Go get the light idea. Sing out, hello, Mellow Jack's little darling.
Darling,
you're the beer for me.
I know that you'll agree.
Hello, Mellow Jack's little darling.
Darling,
that's the light idea, yes sirree.
Take a good look at a glass of Jack's. The snowy, creamy head. The sparkling, mellow brew. That light Jack's. Try a glass of Jack's beer. The difference is perfectly clear. Mm-mm.
That's the light idea, the right idea. Get the light idea, drink Mellow Jack's beer.
If you're a real beer drinker, watch and listen. Heileman's Old Style is brewed twice, not just once like others. It's pure brewed to make it easy to stay with glass after glass. Twice brewed, pure brewed, Old Style.
Still find a lot of comfortable things in this funky old world. A lot of different things and a lot of different places. But Bergie's not quite like that. Bergie's comfortable all the time. And every time it startles you with splashing wet refreshment, it just keeps right on refreshing. Bergie's brewed to taste comfortable. Be comfortable. Because Bergie's brewed with soft water. You really ought to taste it. You'll find out how comfortable beer can be. Bergie, the comfortable beer.